Welcome back. Conductor Alvise Casalate, the founder of Opera Italiana, is in the air, believes in the healing power of music and that opera should be free, outdoors, and accessible to everyone. He's here with us now ahead of a concert coming to the Lincoln Memorial this weekend. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
And so opera is having a moment, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
How are you trying to modernize it?
Well, by bringing it outside of the theaters and making concerts available for people without having to worry about buying a ticket, so free for all. And I want this, it used to be pop music.
Yeah.
Now it's not perceived as pop music, it was perceived as elite music. We want to make it available to everybody, including everybody. So it's about inclusivity, diversity. It's about...
which is the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Is bring it out so everybody can see it. Because like you said, sometimes it in the past is more of a buttoned up and, you know, expensive thing.
Exactly. So we want, and in order to make people understand that this is the future, we're having young singers with the very established ones. So we mixed the young with the very established, so that also young people come and they see their friends maybe playing, people their age playing, and understand that this is something that has no age.
Now, we are seeing some pictures from previous years. So this is, you're going on your third year?
That's exactly right.
And why are you bringing this to the Lincoln Memorial 3 times in a row now?
Well, you know, I was here during COVID, and while I was walking in Washington, D.C., at Lincoln Memorial, I said, well, this would be a phenomenal place to have a performance, because a lot of people pass by, they stop, they look around, and you know, under the symbol of Lincoln, which is a symbol of freedom and dignity of the people, music sends also a message, a universal message. It speaks as a universal language. And in a moment where there are conflicts around the world, bringing these concerts in the capital of democracy, in front of Lincoln, in using music as a tool to bridge people's hearts, regardless of a nationality, race, age, it's something that must be done.
Wow, you sold me. That very well put. So you also have a private performance happening the day before, right? Tell us about that. Exactly.
So alongside with, and I think America was maybe the first one to use music to heal in hospitals. So when I learned about the Children's National Hospital, about how this center of excellence curing children, the first thing that came to my mind is to give the possibility also for them to listen to the music, not only via streaming, because the concert on June 1st will be streamed for people who cannot attend. So children who cannot move from the hospital beds, we can see that.
Oh, that's so great for you to do that.
And we thought the day before we go right into the atrium of the hospital and have a private performance for them, and for the kids who cannot also come down to the atrium because they're too sick, also that concert they can see from the video. So I cannot think of a higher mission than music, than its healing power. So that takes music to a different level.
So we're talking about healing powers. What else can people, either in the private event or in the public, when they view this performance, when they listen to it, what can they expect to feel and see?
Opera contains passion, feelings, all the feelings that we know, anger, love, you know, everything goes inside of opera. So people are able to go there and recognize these feelings, and they resonate inside them. And I saw a movie a few years ago. It was Barbara Streisand in this movie, and she was explaining, speaking about love, that love is like when you listen to Puccini. And then she was explaining that might be because Puccini has in his compositions the love, the passion, and all the possible emotions that everybody recognizes inside of themselves.
Yes.
And that's very true.
Absolutely. Okay, so the event details again. This is happening
June 1st. June 1st. Saturday, 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. At the Lincoln Memorial, at the Reflecting Pool. And everybody can come, no tickets, they can bring their own food, they can bring their friends, their families, and sit casually, and eat and walk, and then you see there was a sticky crowd, because people usually that walk by, you know how many testaments we have is like, oh, I never seen an opera show, I never been in a theater, now I became an opera fan. People decided to marry at my event. And I'm sure the marriage still goes on.
Okay, well, I guess, yeah, one can only hope, right? All right, we have your website up on the screen for people that want to follow you as well. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Good luck with everything.
Thank you. It's a pleasure. And see you Saturday.